Greetings everyone, the boys and girls. This is James here speaking, and how's it going? Today is on to Wednesday, which means today is we're gonna be talking about that very roughly, and I'm really just very disappointed that the killer, the killer shooting at the store, and this Halloween is always been start. This one here is the ever since the worst years that have a worst case of the day has been affected by those has shooters. Excuse me. Those have innocent people were killed during this movements of the action. So at this, I think it just have the early Halloween seasoning that's been always been start the last few years, so like 17 years, that always been the good old times. But Halloween seasoning here, it really has a grateful leap with the Halloween, but fortunate this year right now is the worst of September 3. This is one of the worst Halloween day as it occurring periods I ever seen. So first of all, that's where where the Halloween seasoning is supposed to be the good or bad qualities. This year has a qualified that of September 3. But second of all, September 3 is the worst one, like the shooting, the incident store that took place. And third of all, and I found that the bad person that immortalized acts, guess what? And I'll tell you this: the 14-year-old teenage boy suspect, the bad boy, Thai bad boy, is now hit into for the shooting at the Siam Paragon. And I've been visiting the Siam Paragon, Bangkok city, for a while, from back in a few years that when I was having the teenagers where to grow up as a young adulthood. But this year, that bad boy suspect came into Siam Paragon, is now been shooting the incident. The incident has occurred, so the storming by the people that got evacuating from the area when the hearing about the killer, the shooting as it was heard by the gunshot, and looks like the boys and girls that are posted spreading on the social media like Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and other stuff. But as a news spreading on Asia, the worldwide is talking about that the Siam Paragon, the shooting, the incident. And as I heard of it, that's is a heartbreaking. There's a manifest a lot this time that the bad boy was, and I guess for the 14-year-old teenage Thai bad boy, just for the quit to the pistol and start the shooting at the massacre as it took place. Like a copycat, the killer is likely Eric Harris and Dylan Klebold, the Columbine High School massacre, to blame it that's shooting the incident like long times before. But this year is Siam Paragon. The incident occurred in a mass shooting. Like a worse thing seen here. The worst is than 2020 and 2022. Formerly the policeman who were killed, and the start massacred carrying the younglings, like the child daycare babies at school. So as it turned out, is that's for murder suicide, but like last year, and thus that he's been born from the darkness. But this year, that 14-year-old Thai bad boy has got shooting his action at the scenes, and I can't believe it. It's everyone else's brother. Is very few of a heartbreaking deaths. 3 people are killed, Chinese and Myanmar people, and leaving only the innocent people got injured and got to the hospitals, but like serious conditions. Just like a scenes like the Joker movie, like the clouds dressing into the beginning, bursts out laughing, and the 3 young men had always seen it had beaten down the Joker, and then pull out the pistol gun and shot the three young men at Subway. This is how there is occurring this year on October 3, 2023, and this is the worst one, and I can't believe it. And everyone's roughly disappointment to Thai bad boy. So I'm very disappointing. I'm roughly very disappointed that killer shooters, the Thai bad boy. So yeah, and it's a Siam Paragon temporarily closed, and they went into the investigate were find that were evidence that's how it's created by the criminals as a young underages for the teenagehood. That's 14-year-old, that bad boy right there. Luckily, that Thai bad boy got arrested and is sent to jail in hopes that malbulges from the Hellgate. Malbulges will find out that the 14-year-old Thai bad boy and how he really did. Hopes that malbulges and his army should be the pins of hell with him. And so nobody ever learned the morals, and nobody ever the lessons with the monuments of actions high school to what he has been did before. So here's what I have to 14-year-old to Thai bad boy. So Thai bad boy, if you're watching this video, how dare you to kill the 3 innocent people and effective the Siam Paragon that took place. Now you are immortalized and you are one of bad boy. That's it. You are grounded for 234771004 years. And until we're going to make the mockery videos out of you. And I mean the right now. Really, literally the right now. So, in hopes that the investigation will be over and the Siam Paragon will be returned to opening soon till next week. But also we're gonna make the mockery videos out of you Thai bad boy. So they going to learn your lesson, and your families will be ticked off, so they can whip your bomb and what you deserve, and then people will be very happy, and and you are the thundering to the sinister completely bad boy as about you, and you are absolutely scumbag, this Thai bad boy, and I hope you're the rotten to prison for the rest of your life, and going to the hell gates and met with a terrible fate with the malbulgence. Alright? So please, boys and girls, do not trust a stranger and bad people on the social and in global level at public place. So Uh, if the bad guys would try to everyone, if the bad guys just try to trust to you, to make sure you have to block them, ignore them, and stay away from a stalker, because they might just stalk you, they might just come to murder you. And don't show any others respect to other people. So prayers for the Buddhisms, prayers to yourselves, and make sure you have that. Do not trust a stranger and the bad people online on social media. Otherwise, don't make any worse. So don't trust a stranger and bad people online. Be careful who you trust, and make sure you have to ignore them, block them, and stay away from the stalker. And block that stalker, block that the criminals, and if they try to contact you again. So make sure you have to be safety out there. So boys and girls, and if you're wondering, is that heartbreaking with Siam Paragon with this tragedy news? So, and I put the comment down here, it's right here, hashtags prayers for the Siam Paragon. Spreading the hashtag all you want, hashtags prayers for the Siam Paragon, and hopefully the stores will be open up there very soon. But and I happen to going to make the mockery videos out of the Thai bad boy and how he really did, and I hope that he's rotten in jail and rotten in hell with a terrible fate met with the face to face with malbulgence from Spawn. Alright, so Thai bad boy, if you're watching this video, we're gonna make the mockery videos out of you. And I literally right now, literally said right now. Alright? So prayers for Siam Paragon, prayers for the Buddha, and send those that are severely with condolences with your friends and family. Okay, that's all pretty much have to say, and I'll see you for the next video. Take care, boys and girls.